Good morning and welcome back to Sandy Bay. We are heading over to our combine. We've got the weather at the minute to harvest. It's a little bit cloudy, but we should be able to get a bit of the harvest done. The weather forecast did talk of rain, so whether we get any later, not too sure. But yeah, we will head back over. We have got the field what we harvested yesterday has been baled. We've got a load of bales loaded on our New Holland, which when we finish this field we need to sell before we load any bales from here. These fields a fair way away from the farm, so we do have a bit of travelling to do. This tractor almost done 10 hours already since we bought it. Almost at the field now. It's got to go left and right here. And here is the field we're in. We do need to get this tractor off the road if we can. We should just about manage to get off the road so we're not interfering with traffic. Get ourselves around and ideally placed to jump aboard our tractor, our combine harvester. Get that started and away we go. There, get as much of this harvest done as we can whilst it's fine. Everything is drying nicely as well at the minute. We have got another arable field now. One of the grass fields has been ploughed up. We don't need two. We've no need for a ourselves. And possibility that we could sell our purchases from the sale of grass equipment and plough the other field up as well, which would be a good idea, I think. Already almost half a tank on our combine. We can just get around this corner. The next corner could be different, but we've got a full tank here. We've got plenty of room to back the combine out of the way to get the trailer under, but we're not going to get a full tank there. Yeah, pretty nice combine. And had there been one of these at the sale, I think we'd have probably got it over the Massey anyway. We can get around this corner as well, that's good. Looks like we've got a good patch of grass here we can back onto to empty the trailer. We get a tank full. Which won't be too long now, we're 86% full. I'm not going to get to the end, I don't think. Put on the brake ready. That up there, just reverse ourselves. Off the road, off the track, there we have it. Plenty of room to get the trailer under. Does look very cloudy indeed, and there the rain icon is up, so yeah, we're not going to get much harvest done today. Could lose a bit of straw on this field. Nothing to worry about overly greatly. We will try and get as much of the harvest done as we can before the rains arrive, which is still a little way off as yet. We will now get ourselves lined up. We now need to manoeuvre our way around the auger. There we have it. Switch that tractor off there. And drop back up on our combine. Won't be too long before it's emptied all its grain out. That's the only downside to it, the fire extinguisher just blocks your view from the trailer a little bit. For the most part that is fine. Right, we will now get ourselves back into the field, drop our header down there, and away we go. And once again, a corner we can just drive around. We should actually get our first trailer load done before the rain comes. I think it's not in the immediate future for us. Around back to the start of the field. Let's get ourselves turned around in the gateway. There we go. And head our way back around. We will put the drone up so you can see the combine in action. Always good to have a drone when you're showing off your work. And as a combine harvester, to have as a starting off machine is pretty good when it's as good as this one. I think if we'd kept the massive we would have regretted it going forward. This one should last us, although it's done good few hours, should last us a few seasons to get us up and running. We are going to empty the drain tank whilst we are here. That will mean we can get round a little further without having to run for our tractor. That is an empty drain tank once more. We should now get all the way around the field. Of course, rows are a little shorter each time as well, so yeah. If we buy more land, we will need bigger equipment because we don't have any staff, just do our own jobs. This corner once again will just turn around. Yeah, if we buy more land, we will have to buy bigger equipment going forward, but everything is okay for us at the moment. I like how the combine's got that plate there that just drops the straw slightly offset to where it normally drops. Yeah, almost around the second of our headlands, 73% full, so we are going to have to run and fetch our cart again. Should get to this end and possibly get started going down this next headland, although it's going to be nip and tuck. There we have that, so we haven't got too far to run around. Potential harvest 34,271 litres of grain, which is good. You can see there the little dial on the front of the trailer showing what we've got in. Easy Way has got its own little onboard weighing machine on it. Okay, we are now coming up to the August. We're going to have to just turn our way around. We have to back up just a touch. That's the only thing we would change at a minute. This tractor a little bit too high for the combine harvester. perhaps we'd be a little bit wiser to cart with the T-dub. Might check that out for the next time you join us. Away we go. And here comes the rain. So sadly, we've got to quickly sheet our trailer down, get it over to the yard. We may even just drop our trailer to the side and see if we can get these headlands bailed off. Can connect our John Deere to the baler, which will do great. There we have it. Alright, now then. Unfold the baler. And get as much of the straw baled as we can. It does bale at a fair rate of knots, considering it's a big Eston baler. But we will put the drone up. And then once we finish the video, we will cart our bales, get them sold before they get too wet. We have got a thunderstorm on the way, so that means we're going to get some really heavy rain coming our way. At least if we get these bales done now, we can get them carted away, get them sold. They will probably end up going to the power station where they can burn them, not be so bothered about the quality as what the farmers are who need to buy bales. Got a good amount of straw off this field. Already got a few bales coming out, so we will now pop down this next breed. Let's go to the other side of our tractor with the drone. So get all these done, and we can go and fetch the New Holland on bale trailer. This tractor already earning its keep. 10 hours it's clocked on now, so not bad for a brand new tractor this year. And we are almost finished on the headlands, so will be a little bit more money for us coming in, although we'll get less for these with them being wet, but every little helps. We've only got 28,000 or 28,500 in the bank, so definitely need to get as much of this done as we can. that last trail. We're not going to bother. Oh, yeah, we clonked onto the combine there. That's not good. Never good to hit the combine harvester. Possibly have to we will switch the baler off. It can park there. And we will get back onto our trailer, take it to the yard. Get this barley tipped into the grain dryer. Yeah, knew there's rain coming, but when you work on your own, you've got to push it as far as you can, get as much of this done as we can before we have to stop. Road is clear. No, it's not. Sorry, driver. Didn't see him coming there. It almost wrecked the car. We will take this up to the yard, get it tipped into the dryer, and then we shall finish the video. We will sell the bales we've got off screen. It does mean we'll have to do a bit of running about to get our equipment over to the field, but tractor should be fine. We'll top the pigs up with carrots, so they have got everything they need. Looking at that thunderstorm, there'll probably be no harvest tomorrow. That thunderstorm looks like it's going to drop a whole heap of water on the land. This time we are clear. And almost back to the yard now. Just this little back lane to go down. Now back to the yard. So we are going to leave you whilst we are here tipping this grain in the store. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the Summer Farm Estates channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and Goodbye for now.